Let's be clear, Dave Reichert never said those exact words, that teachers in the state are overpaid. But that's what Bob Ferguson says Reichert implied when he was being interviewed by the Seattle Times editorial board earlier this year. Listen to Reichert's response as the Seattle Times asked what he would do about school funding inequities.
It's not a revenue problem, it's more of a spending issue, and I think we really need to evaluate where the spending within our educational system is being applied. I know that teachers' unions may not like to hear this, but we have some of the highest paid teachers. Didn't used to be that way, but we do today, and I think that we need to take a look at, first of all, prioritizing spending.
That was in June. This is the ad released by Bob Ferguson this summer.
As a teacher, I love making a difference for my students.
So when I heard Dave Reichert say that public school teachers are overpaid, I was disgusted.
He never said those exact words.
We met up with the candidates during a campaign event in Tacoma to ask about the ad's claims.
Is that the same as saying teachers are overpaid in this state?
Yes. Humans have multiple ways of communicating something.
Bob Ferguson says it's clear what Reichert meant when asked about K-12 funding.
Why not use that quote from him, the direct quote? Why not pull it and play it? I know sound bites. Yeah. It was a sound bite. We're going to play it as part of our story.
We put it on our social media.
The teachers' unions may not like to hear this. But
in July, the Ferguson campaign did post Reichert's original response on X before the campaign released the ad last month, which features the Ferguson campaign's interpretation of Reichert's response, along with teacher reaction.
It's clear what those teachers think. Right? They're disgusted. I'm offended by it. My mom was a public school teacher. What he's saying is wrong. He's got to be the only person in the state of Washington who suggests teacher salaries are part of a spending problem in our K-12 education. And those are his words, and he's got to live with it.
Did you ever say that?
No, absolutely not. Never said it.
Dave Reichert says the Ferguson campaign took his comments out of context when paraphrasing them in the ad.
I never said I want to reduce teachers' pay. What I want to do is look at our education system and see where we can prioritize that funding for our students. And that every teacher that I've talked to is in agreement with me.
Reichert says as governor, he would increase education spending, something that would get teachers raises.
And I think as we increase their pay, we get better teachers, more dedicated, more educated, yeah, I think we should be proud of that.
King 5 News determined the ad and Reichert's original comments need more context. While Reichert never said, quote, teachers are overpaid, he did suggest the state needs to prioritize spending after bringing up teacher pay. Ultimately, voters will have to make the decision, and if you would like to see that entire interview with the Seattle Times editorial board, we have it posted on our website. In Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.
And a reminder, October 18th kicks off the 18-day voting period. October 28th is the last day for voter registration online or by mail. You can register in person through Election Day, which is, of course, November 5th.